NFL brings us to the world's steel capital in the city of bridges, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and Acrisure Stadium. The kicker, Chris Boswell, has it ready to go, and we are underway from Pittsburgh. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the run, this is J.K. Dobbins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give them 15 yards to start their first drive of the game.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Herbert now. That ball caught by the rookie from Georgia. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. An option handoff here to Dobbins. And he gets it down to the 32. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Play action. It's Herbert. He gets it to Johnston. And down inside the 15 he goes. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down. They'll run up the gut with Dobbins. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Steelers are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And the Chargers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. He showed off the athletic juke, but it didn't buy him a whole lot of real estate. From the 48-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 9. Over the middle and caught by McConkey. And he's got this down to the 35. That one good for 13 and a Charger first. First carry now for Gus Edwards. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Now this one finds McConkey. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. A handoff running left is Dobbins. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. 51 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Interior of that line blocked really well on that run, but also the 2 tight ends, they blocked well too.
Not only have they scouted the line of scrimmage, with their agility, they can get upfield and hit moving targets like linebackers, defensive backs. They do a really good job helping out the running game.
He gets this underneath to Dobbins, and they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Herbert And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Will Dissly, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Chargers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And they can't bring him down. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
First down, and they go back to Harris. To about the 48-yard line. Second down and 6 now. Play action. It's Wilson. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 25-yard line. Harris running straight ahead. A little second effort there on the strong run. And then dropped just inside of the 20. Harris going to get it again on second down. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. They go play action now. Wilson. And this is going to be intercepted. Derwin James with a pick. And the Chargers are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series, because drives like that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him up already in this opening half.
And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Now it's Herbert. Dobbins on the slant route. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 18 big yards on that one, and a Charger first. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Back to throw here, Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Throw over the middle, and it's caught by Johnston. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Here's Herbert. And that'll be incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. J.K. Dobbins in the final seconds of the first half. And the Chargers will extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it, that can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook, but even before that, Let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Final play of the half. It's Wilson. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game, as we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think...
And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Denzel Perryman. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Let's go.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. A give up the middle to Dobbins. And he'll take this one down to the 36. The terrible towels in full force now as the Steelers get set to defend this third and long. Here's Herbert. Flush to his right. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Herbert able to show his wheels as he gets the first. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. They'll try a little trickery here on the end around. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Edwards will take this into the end zone for a Charger touchdown.
Sometimes offensive can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.